Hi everyone! Thank you for tuning in. So for this week we are going to give you a fun 70s glamour look, and you know, the holidays are coming up, so we wanted to give you some fun holiday looks so that you can do for Christmas parties, New Year's Eve, or even your birthday. And the reason why I'm doing this hairstyle right now is because I will be doing this for my birthday party, which is happening on Saturday, and it's going to be a fun 70s disco theme. And I wanted to do this look because it was inspired by Diane von Furstenberg's Spring 2016 runway look. So if you want to learn this, please keep watching. Alright, so to prep your hair, I would recommend using Stylist. I sprayed this all over my hair when it was damp, on roots to ends. And then to keep the curls lasting all night long, I use Grid by Co as well. So this is a really good setting spray. If your hair does not curl very easily, this is the product that I would recommend. So spray this into your hair damp as well, and then just quickly blow dry it until everything's dry. And then also with the Grid, make sure that you shake it very well before using it. Okay, and both of these products have heat protection in it. Alright, so make sure that you dry your hair really well to 100% dry. You don't want to be curling it when it's even the slightest bit damp. It will damage your hair. So make sure that your hair is completely dry before curling it. Alright, so let's get started. I'm going to start at the bottom. So I'm going to split my hair in the middle, down the middle, at the back of the nape. So this is how I reach the back of my head. I know that a lot of people struggle with that, so this is the easiest way to do it. Okay, so let's split these two sections into two. Grab your curling iron, and it's easier for me to go behind my head, so you know, up to you. Like if it's easier for you to go in front of your head, do that. I just like to go behind when I'm working on the back. So I'm just wrapping it around, and I'm kind of twisting the section as I go. We want to encourage that twisting. So we want to encourage that twisting because it's going to give it a lot of curl, and it's going to look more like messy instead of just perfect ringlets. So I'm going to hold it for about 6 seconds. Take it out. And don't let this drop. Roll it back up, close to the roots. And then I'm just gonna take a bobby pin and pin it into place. So I didn't bring home my setting clips, so that's why I'm using bobby pins instead. And the whole reason why we're setting the hair is because we want it to cool down in the shape. It's going to last a lot longer if you set your hair and let the curls cool down in the curls. And it's going to be bouncier as well. You'll see after. Right. Once again, take my curling iron. And you can see I turn my head so that I can get in there. And so also so I can see what I'm doing in the mirror. Six seconds. Drop it. Curl it back up. This is such an exciting and fun style. So I was inspired by Diane von Furstenberg's Spring 2016 runway collection. She gave all the models this particular hairstyle, and or she wanted all the models to have this particular hairstyle because it was actually an old photo of Diane von Furstenberg back in the 70s. So So yeah, I saw that collection. I love the hair so much. I actually just saved the photo on my phone, not really realizing that I was going to end up doing this for my birthday, but you know, that's the great thing. Whenever you see something that catches your eye, you think it's beautiful, you think it looks fun, I would recommend saving it on your phone, because you never know what's going to happen if there's an event that's going to come up where you might need it and be able to do it. Okay, so we're going to move up, all the way up around the head. Once again, parting in the middle so that you can see what hair needs to be done. And around the sides, I'm actually I want the curls to go upwards. So you can see I'm curling it, going upwards, rotating the iron upwards, getting as close to the roots as I can. Be careful not to burn yourself. My iron's really hot, so I don't really need to hold it for a super long time. We definitely don't want our hair burning off. For this section, I'm just gonna alternate it downwards. I just want to alternate the directions up and down each way, because that way when you brush out the hair, it's gonna go in different directions and it's not gonna lump up into one big roll. Okay, so just continue all the way up. Right, so we're at the top now, and I'm just going to show you how to set the top, because this is what will make the style really 70s and really unique. So the key is to keep about 2 to 3 inches at the roots straight and smooth, and then the rest will be curly, and this is actually going to be really flattering as well for your face. So how I'm going to do this, start with the bangs. So I'm actually not going to, remember, I'm not going to curl all the way to the roots, I'm going to curl halfway. And still away from the face. So you can see, leaving about 2 to 3 inches at the roots, smooth. Do the same for the next few sections. So moving on to this side, this is the side where I'm actually going to pin behind my ear. So same thing, we're going to drop it, but a little bit further, because this hair we're going to pin behind the ears. So just gauge where it will sit behind the ears. Tackle all these little pieces that were accidentally left out. So you can see that. I'm honestly just going to wrap it around the corner. I'm not going to pin it. I'm just going to curl it. Just mimic the same curls that you've been doing all around. these little strands are so small, so it's okay that it's not being pinned. So you can see, okay. So I'm gonna show you what it looks like from the back. So everything's curled, so we're gonna let it cool down for about 5 to 10 minutes. This is gonna really lock in that shape, and I'll get back to you once everything's cool and we'll brush it out. Okay, so everything's cooled down, so let's take it out. Starting at the bottom, and we're just gonna let the curls drop. We're gonna brush this out after. So you can see how curly my hair is, and that's because I set it with the bobby pins. So I took out all of the pins so you can see how curly my hair is. So this is going to be the fun part. I'm going to brush it out with my Mason Pearson. So just get in there and just start brushing your hair. And don't be scared about it being too curly because it will drop. Honestly, I don't mind my hair being curlier than not curled enough, because we can always loosen this up. And just keep brushing it. If it's too curly, just keep going at it with the brush. This is gonna help stretch it out and just mold it. See where I'm going with this. I want to brush it out some more. So my ends, I feel like, are looking a little frizzy. So I'm going to grab some High Dive Moisture and Shine cream from R&Co. And I'm going to put this all the way through. And it's going to stretch out my curls a little bit too. And don't worry about, you know, brushing away the curls with your fingers, because look at how bouncy it is. It's not gonna disappear. Like, this is staying all night long. Okay, I'm liking how this is looking. So I'm gonna pin this side. So I want the pin to just sit right at the top of my ear. And then we're just going to lock it in with another pin. You can see that? Okay, so I've been brushing it out, readjusting it, and I readjusted the pins to right behind my ears. So you can see right there, and I brushed this out to kind of make it more fluffy. And then this side as well, so I'm just going to go over it with you. And you know, you can see the curls are bouncing back up, so you do not have to worry about it dropping. Like, you don't have to worry about all that hard work that you've done. It will stay. Right, thank you so much for watching. So this is the final look. This would be great for a birthday party, New Year's, or even Christmas. So give it a try. It does take a little bit of practice, but you'll get the hang of it. And if you do, please tag us on Instagram. Don't forget to like this video if you did enjoy it. Follow us on YouTube and also follow us on Instagram. We will see you soon. Thank you. Bye.